kama Odi Jonza mali safi kili wafi shop hili kali kama Odi Jones baby jump into the meza trap masi dola pija budo niki Odi Jones after also pija party after party stop achiwa shop kama hadis konga baki go yoka shop yakin jazi hadi joni top it off like you might go see Jackie bro kaki logo ya kanyagi bala tuko strong don't know kaki what ya wezi chani no sisi gonna know we see the chief for us I think we come my chief okay I say me Let's just make it happen. We hit links with no tricks, but it's just like magic. Fire just like chicken, mommy, we need with them. We ain't like it, we score just like fish. Feel like they are sleep. We look for you heroes. You let them to sing. Think she know my name. Still I need my peace. Push for me a tease. To feel for me, Jesus. Can you understand? I think we got my chick, okay, just let me know. Hello, family. I hope you are well. Happy Tuesday to you. How was your
okay, how was your weekend? I hope you enjoyed your weekend. And yesterday, sorry about okay, I didn't come to work yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, but thank God now I feel better. And yeah, I'm here with you. I hope you missed me because I missed you too. And yeah, I played you a song by Chris Kaiga and Kahush called Mastingo. And the one that was playing right now is called Wambocho by that's name Bogenje, and featuring Major and Richie Richie Haniel, called Wambocho. And Wambocho means that's a slang name for work here in Kenya. Hiyo ni sheng. So anasema nikirauka naenda kuamocho. So when I wake up very early, I go to work. And that's wamocho ni kuhustle. Yeah. So wanasema nikiamka mapema naenda kuamocho.
Leo bwana mina staka na ref kaibada watazama CRS kwa marila menda release joka mose mayotole ni breeze uwe rock like Kaji Gisman nikirande na kwa shida na za kunyame usakanga kwa hizi doa choku kizidiki kabisa lakini float niko dipa kuwa macho mongi ni kuwa macho
tunajua ni kuwa macho kuwa macho then kuwa macho tunajua ni kuwa macho then kuwa macho
mbuku jo nimekula mbuku jo system jo imenyima kazi jo degree yangu ni urembo jo mbuki jo inataka dishi jo inabidi tuwateke wamu jo tupateza matwara wamu jo utanipata zabe kanashi mchana maini mabati nikichora vile tateka tuwati nite mkulima na mimea mkurugenzi wako jipolisia kuwamo jo
Yes, kuwamocho ndio riba. If you're not hustling, I don't know what you're doing. And you've had Major telling us that ukikosa kuwamocho, like kuwamocho has become the best thing you can do, because anasema he went to school and his degree does him nothing good. Okay, he has a degree but he doesn't have a job, so lazima tu arauke akawamocho, yani akahustle. So ndio maana tuko hapa yani, yeah. So guys, welcome to the show. This is the African Diary Show. Today with me, your host, Kate Ndongo. And I missed you guys yesterday. And during the weekend, we were with you on Saturday. Yes? Yeah. And I hope you enjoyed that few minute session. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, because I did. But oopsie, during the weekend I fell sick, but now I'm feeling better. I'm here with you.
You feeling better?
Hey kid.
Hey Katie, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not serious, you coming out with a cold, or your stomach hurting, or what? What do you think it was?
I just had a bad fever, then I was feeling ishish, but
Okay.
I went for a checkup.
Well, I don't know if I want you to go to the doctor. Don't go to the hospital. Spikes is crazy because a lot of hospitals killing people. So don't go to the hospital. Just stay home and take normal remedies. Just stay home and take natural remedies to deal with a fever. Okay, I'll give you some remedies.
I usually hate going to hospitals, but yesterday I had to, just for a checkup and know what's the problem. Then, but they even didn't give me meds. So
what they tell you? What they tell you? You had a fever?
They told me that it's probably that I'm not getting enough rest, and I was like, okay. Are you serious?
They say Katie is partying too much.
He says you're doing what too much, Spikes? She's partying too much?
Yes, then you should be getting some rest.
But anyway, family, coming back to the show. I'm okay, by the way. I'm okay to those who are concerned. I'm very okay. Yeah, I'm good. And okay, I have some wise words for you, as I always do.
All right.
And this one goes. It is an
Yeah.
African proverb.
Okay.
Sorry,
You have any wise words for someone driving?
wise words.
Wise words. Wise. Do you have any wise words for someone driving on the Texas Mexican border in the middle of the night right now? Do you have any wise words for them?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and this it is an African proverb from the land of Nigeria that says that the path that leads to total understanding is a long one. The path that leads to total understanding is a long one. So,
Yes.
if
It's
you want success, you're gonna work hard and go through maybe some ups and downs.
yeah. Well,
And
it's saying the longer you live, it's saying the longer you live, you should acquire wisdom. Wisdom is experience. When you have experienced things in life, it causes you to have wisdom. That's why failures in life are important. You learn from your failures. When you fail, it leads you to successes because you'll know what not to do the next time. Like now, I might have took this road. It's dark and windy. God damn. I'll know better next time not to get on this damn road. It's windy and dark. There might be some damn no good Mexicans out here trying to get me. But anyway,
and I also have a second wise word or a second proverb from the land of Gambia, and says that no matter how angry or hungry the lion is, the flies around his eyes aren't scared away. No matter how angry or
that's
hungry the
true.
lion is, the flies around his eyes aren't scared away. And
I
I
don't,
hope you learned something from that.
go ahead. What'd you learn from that?
You shouldn't be scared by the things you come across your way
Yeah.
because, yeah, they are
And
just
I'm not,
obstacles.
and I don't think they got any more lions in Gambia. So, you know, this is before it was called Gambia because, like I said, a lot of the animals that are all throughout Africa were completely wiped out. I was surprised that Katie said there were elephants in Libya. I mean, not Libya, in Liberia. So most of those animals in West Africa were wiped out by the white man. So I don't think there's no more lions in Gambia no more. I don't believe there are, unless they're in a zoo. I don't believe like they're, because these animals were ubiquitous to Africa. You had elephants running around Africa. You had lions and all these other animals that were running around all of Africa. So the white man invaded and started killing them all. But that's neither here nor there. So nevertheless, go ahead,
Mhm.
King. And tell
Yeah, and
and tell and
sorry.
tell and tell Joby ass why she always starts so damn early. Shit.
I like to be on time. I like to be on time.
Today you overslept.
Good God.
I guess today you overslept, and that's why you didn't catch her on the show.
Yeah, you're right.
And today is November the 2nd, and it is All Souls Day. This is the day we get to remember the departed souls. But I remember you telling us they are not departed; they are
There's
just
no such,
in us.
there's no such thing as death, Katie. I've got to send that thing. I got to send this ancient text to Joby. So Joby started. I'll send it to you too. You got to start. You guys are gonna have a lot of questions. No such thing as death. You got to, as we showed on the show yesterday with me, Spikes, and on the African nation. There's no such thing as death yet. Africa knew that thousands and thousands of years ago. You come from a genius race of people that knew how the universe works. I mean, we're not now,
I hate to say it, we're morons now. We believe in lies and Jesus nonsense. No, you don't. There's no such thing as death. In your energy, the body is just an avatar, Katie. The body
Mm,
is just a magnetic field to house the spirit within. So your spirit inside is what's real. The body is just an avatar. It's just an avatar. This is a magnetic field to house the spirit. So when the body dies, the spirit leaves, but the spirit doesn't die. The soul, you're a soul vessel. No such thing as death. You are eternal, like the creator of the universe. You are eternal. You are eternal. Now, it does
mm,
depend on your vibration where you go when the body dies. Do you come back here? Or do you go to another higher dimension? That depends on your vibration weight. What have you learned? How high is your vibration? Most people, especially now in Africa and America, you don't learn enough to get out of this prison. So you just keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Because you don't know
mm.
anything about
Hey.
vibration and energy anymore. Go ahead, Katie.
Okay. And okay, I was saying today is Souls Day. This is the day we get to remember or to commemorate the people who left us. But kid is always telling us there is nothing like death. So these people are within us. It's just that we can't know it is this person. Maybe it is this person. Sorry, kid, you're break.
This, yeah, I'm in a
You're
bad area.
break.
I'm in a bad area. Yes, I'm in a bad area. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I was saying that you keep on telling us that these people are not dead; they are just within us because like who Safari died. Is it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, and maybe now he's born in another new place, and I also believe in that. It's just that we can't see him. And okay, may the souls of the ones or the departed souls be okay, be within us, and always, the people used to say that the souls of the departed people protect the living. Is it true? Hey, kid. Okay, we just lost Kid. But moving on to the next story. On Monday, we woke up to a very sad news. Yeah, yesterday. Oh, Kid, you're back. Okay. Before Kid does something with his internet, I was saying
Yeah,
yesterday.
I'm in a bad area, Katie.
Sorry about that.
I'm on the Mexican border, so I'm in a bad internet area. But like I said, when he passed, the person you know as that individual in that life yet does not exist anymore. But he's gone on to become another person. But the soul of him, he still exists. It's just the life you lead this life. You haven't been Katie. You haven't been Katie for thousands of years. You've been whatever soul you're. Katie is another attribute, experience to the soul living now in this life, Katie. That's what you are now. But that's not what you are. You're more than just Katie Ndungu. You're more than that.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was asking. There was a myth I used to hear when I was young that the people who died watches over the living. Is it true?
Not really. They not really. Everybody, those are all like nice fantasy. They don't really watch over you, but they can interact with you. They'll look at you. Let's say let's say if you were close to your mother, right? If the mother's not ready to move on, she will, because if you're vibrant, your mother will come back to tell you it's okay, Katie. I'm not dead. Live your life. So she can go on. They'll come back. They will come back and let you know if you're like really distraught, like Joey loves the word traumatized. If let's say you traumatized over someone's death, they'll come back. If you're conscious and know that that's if you know that they can do that, because then you're already aware of it. So then you'll be aware. You'll be heightened to understand that hey, someone's reaching out to you. When you're in a Christianity doesn't allow you to know these things. You caught in lies. But because your mom could be reaching out to you and say, Katie, I'm okay. I'm alive. Go live your life, sweetheart. And you might know you're caught in a lie. You don't know that your mama was right there just telling you, I'm okay. Go live your life. Don't go here, go crazy, be crying and going on. I still exist. I'm just
So it's like their spirits somehow protect us. Okay, we will continue with that story when kids internet is back or it's good. But moving on to the next story. Yesterday we woke up to a very sad news. Let me try and find a video of whatever I'm talking about because this was a very sad news and I almost cried when I saw the video. There was a fire outbreak in Buruburu Girls. This is a girls' school around Nairobi. And we could see students jumping from high areas just to save their lives. And it was sad. I know. Okay, let me just find the video. Mm-hmm. Just look at this video and tell me. These are students trying to save their lives by jumping from that.
hold on, damn! Somebody burned up another school.
Yeah, this was a school here in Nairobi. So it had a fire breakdown on Sunday
Okay,
night. So
okay,
this is
okay. That's a fire breakdown. Then nobody said it, right? That's just an action. Didn't no student do that, right?
okay. I'll read the news about the fire incident but I don't. In all these schools, they say that the fire maybe was started by maybe electricity, maybe something else. But I'm very sure the main cause of the fire it's maybe a student or some
Why would a
students who came.
student? I do not understand. Why do children want to kill other children? I don't understand this. There are kids
Maybe
up in there.
sometimes their intentions are not to hurt the other children. They are just okay, I don't know how to frame it, but you know what happens with the Kenyan educational system. The teachers won't listen to you, so you must use force to do what you want. So this issue should have been addressed long time ago. Fires have been breaking down in schools every other day. Like
It's crazy.
last month.
That's to let you know. That's to let people know that the Kenyan educational system is destroyed. If kids are burning down schools in frustration, it means the school system is garbage. That's what it means.
During that last weekend we had, more than 5 schools were burnt down.
Wow, it's like you said, these systems are set up where teachers do not listen to the students. It's got to be a
Yeah, and
symbiotic. It's got to be a symbiotic relationship. If you're going to teach children, the relationship has got to be symbiotic, where they're listening to you. Can't be you just telling people to do something. Because Joby said that teachers called her stupid. I'm like, what? What teacher? What? I'm like, what?
yeah, sometimes these teachers. Okay, let's just watch the video, then I'll come back with the story about the whole issue.
All right.
Angalia hao wakiwa wamevunja mdomo. Wamebaki wawili. Aki ataumia. Angalia. Unajua angalia hii ndio imevunjika.
Now look at the other student. She's even crying. She's doing her last prayers. This is crazy. Just because the government won't listen to students. This is crazy. So many students are losing their lives because of this issue. And
return to work.
With ClickUp, our calendars have never been more in sync. Now our project timelines, meetings, and work events are all in one place. Was no go.
Oh, sorry for that. I was saying that that is very crazy, and this has been happening for the longest time now. During my time, also in high school, schools were being banned, and it had okay. This has been going on for the longest time, and it is just because that teachers don't listen to the students, or the system of the education we are using right now. We don't like, the students don't have a voice in the system, because if you are allowed to speak, you won't do such crazy things.
You would.
Like banning.
You would not.
Like, schools banning dormitories when others are sleeping. This is crazy. It is crazy. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but the government of Kenya and the education of Kenya is fucked up. Man, imagine those students. I can feel the pain of the 2 students who are jumping from the building.
Yeah. I don't believe that burn down the building is acceptable when children are in there. I don't care what kind of damn protest you got. I understand the system's messed up. It's unacceptable to burn a place with children in there. It's unacceptable. I don't care what kind of gripe you got. You don't burn other children down. Burn other children up in some damn building. I understand you're upset. I get it. But you do not burn down a building with children up in there as protest. You find another avenue. I understand things are messed up. I get it.
But this is also up to the government. This is where ignorance comes in, because kids, this thing has not been happening for 1 year or 2 years. It has been happening for the longest time. Like there is a certain period of time in this the few months to the final examinations, the schools get banned by students, and the government knows why. It's because students don't want to do their mock exams, but they can't. Why don't they want to listen to the students? They can't sit down with the students and listen to them.
Maybe they should. I agree with you. They should. I agree with you. I agree with everything you just said. I agree with everything you just said. To me, it doesn't make any sense that you don't have a school system with a kid. I mean, system just corrupt. It's just so bad when these educational systems were set up where
especially the 844 students don't have a say in the education system. You just have to follow the rules you found other people following. You just have to adhere the rules of the school.
That's wrong.
Which are not even favorable for you, but you just have to follow them. Okay, Buruburu Girls High School has been closed after Sunday night fire incident that left more than 20 students hospitalized. The school's board of management chairman Lazarus Opicho announced the decision to close the after a meeting with the parents on Monday. Parents will be allowed to go home with their girls, and the date when they are supposed to come back will be communicated, he told the parents. According to the school management, the fire started at a cubicle in Kingdom Dormitory with the report that there had been warnings from unarmed students that they will touch the school. You hear even that the students had warned the school against doing that. So the school knew, and they didn't do anything about it. It is very sad.
Say it again, Kate.
I was saying that I was reading a news where that according to the school management, the fire started at a cubicle in Kingdom Dormitory with the report that there had been warnings from unnamed students that they will touch the school. So the students had given a warning, they will ban the school. And the board didn't take it seriously. Imagine that suffering of the two girls we just saw. It was a decision made by stupid students out there. Even if you want to say something, please, sometimes students sometimes at least try to make sense. Imagine, did you see how those girls were jumping? Man, this is crazy.
I agree. I think it is crazy.
And several students were rushed to hospital after inhaling the smoke fumes. And
did anyone die? Hopefully no one died.
Sorry?
I said hopefully no one died.
Yeah, they are saying nobody died, but maybe somebody died, but you're not sure. But anyway, even if nobody died, sometimes as students you have to reason. To those who are listening to me, I hope there are students listening to me. Just don't think about yourself. Think about the other person. Imagine hurting people like that. I'm not even hurt with the fire. Okay, you started the fire. Imagine what did you expect, or how did you expect the other people to survive in the fire, and you hadn't told them about the fire?
Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, that's setting the fire and putting other people's lives at risk is unacceptable.
Yeah, and it seems like the dormitories were closed. It seems like the dormitories were closed because there's no way I'll try getting out of the dormitory through a window if the door isn't closed.
Exactly. Jumping out a window to save your life. And it's just crazy.
This is crazy, but also the government of Kenya and the educational system and the cabinet secretary of education, you should come and try to see why these students are banning schools, because this has been happening from The time was it Wilson Sossion on the seat of the cabinet secretary. Then there's Magoha. Then there's Matiang'i. And the same thing is happening, and they don't want to come and see why this is happening for 3 consecutive.
You know why? Because it costs money, Katie, to rehaul the whole system, and they know the money is being stolen by the other corrupt politicians. This thing would cost money to revamp the whole Kenyan educational system, and they know they don't have the money to do it, so they're not going to put this stuff out to say, oh, we're going to do it. They know they're not going to do shit. So, like you said, they know they're not going to do anything. It's going to cost money to revamp the whole system. The system is deplorable. So that's going to cost money. They don't have the money. They don't have the money.
Okay. We don't even want them to change the curriculum. They just need to come and sit down with some students and listen to them. Like the students of Buruburu girls, they should come and try to see why the students want the school. And maybe they'll get a solution.
Yeah, that's going to cost money. How are you going? The teachers are trained the way they're trained, Kate. Teachers are taught to be messed up. Teachers go to school to teach. So this still going to cost money to re-educate teachers. So you're still going to have to put money to re-educate these teachers. These teachers are poorly educated. You have a poorly educated teacher class teaching children. They're brutal. They're lowly paid. And so you're not going to come try to change the system because they already know the system's messed up, Katie. I'm saying they're not going to come and talk to no children. It's going to cost money to change the system because it means you got to re-educate teachers to be able to listen to students.
Well, I'm just angry. I feel angry. And
that means you know now. You should feel angry. You're supposed to. When your government doesn't work for you, means it's a sham. Yeah, you're supposed to feel angry. Now you're feeling the right, correct emotions. Most Africans just allow shit to keep happening. They never feel nothing. Oh, well, it's the way things are supposed to be. It's the system. You're supposed to be angry when the system doesn't represent you and does not work for you.
Imagine how those girls were desperate to a point that they want to jump and just to save their lives. Imagine the desperateness they had.
Of course, it's going to keep on happening until the government acts like a real government and actually cares about its children. That's a governmental job. The government's supposed to be there to represent the people as far as infrastructure. Schools are infrastructure. They're not supposed to rule over you. See, that's the whole thing that the African doesn't even know. Governments are never supposed to rule over you. They're supposed to be there to implement policies that you deem beneficial to you. As far as infrastructure, which would be school. So you're supposed to take care and say, listen here, hey, the school system's not working. These teachers are moronic. They don't listen to the students. There has to be a change. The government's supposed to say, okay, we're going to start making a change. That's how government's supposed to work. If it doesn't work, it's supposed to be a boss. It's not a government then. It's called a dictatorship. The government doesn't listen to its people. It's called a dictatorship, not a government.
And they keep shouting that we live in a democratic country.
You don't live in, that's the whole scam. Yeah, democracy, a democracy. You don't live in a democracy. There are no democracies in Africa. You think, because you know, if there was a democracy in Africa, like I said, the Africans would vote to keep all their resources and be rich and not be impoverished. That's why there's no democracy in Africa. Shit, democracy. You think Africans, the Africans voted to be poor, have poorly funded school and bad teachers? Yeah, I vote to have bad schools, bad teachers, and be impoverished. That's what I vote for. I ain't vote for none of that shit. It's not in a democracy. Go, Katie.
There's nothing to talk about democracy. Yeah, like there's nothing to do about democracy in African countries. It is evident we don't have democracy. They're
No,
just being dictators to us. We just have to
anybody,
follow what they want.
the youth are starting to know you're the great wake up. You're the youth. You're
We
starting to know
live
that.
in a country that we don't even have a say. Your
Here you
life
go.
is being controlled. Uh,
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
not get
now you sound like the little girl in Nigeria, the little girl in Ghana, the little girl in Angola, the little girl in Zimbabwe, and but shows we don't have a voice here. We don't. Yes, because you don't live in a democracy. You live in a dictatorship that the Europeans put puppets in. You don't live in a democracy.
And if it's starting and enforcing democracy, please, we need to start with the issue of schools getting burnt down. I'm tired of seeing students suffering out here. Like, I'm imagining, I'm putting myself in the shoes of those school girls.
Hey, it's true.
Imagine the pain they had. Maybe they broke their legs.
Yeah, but Katie, if I got a dictatorship and I have European masters, what's the benefit of me teaching you? What benefit do I get by actually educating you, Katie? None. Because now you're gonna want to overthrow me. Now you know you're living in a dictatorship. Now you know these things. I don't want you to know these things. I don't want you to be educated. It doesn't benefit me for you to be educated, Katie. It don't benefit me. You might overthrow me. Now you say, hey, this government doesn't work, it's corrupt. Like, oh, what? It doesn't benefit me to educate you, Katie.
Man,
There's no benefit. Go ahead.
someone is saying my Guyanese friend is stuck in Jamaica, and apparently the Guyanese government won't let their own people in if they aren't vaccinated. Wow. Sorry about your friend.
In Jamaica? What happened in Jamaica? What did he say? They won't let you back in Jamaica unless you're vaccinated?
Guyanese friend is stuck in Jamaica, and apparently the Guyanese government won't let their own people if they are not vaccinated.
But in Ghana, hold on, let me see if I can read it. What is he saying about being vaccinated? He said Jamaica. He said okay. He's saying that a friend is stuck in Jamaica and apparently, Guyanese government won't let their own people if they are back. It's about down in Guyana. Okay, down in South America, down in Guyana. Yeah, but you got a big African population down in Guyana. Hey, it's a connected flight. So is your friend in Guyana, or is he in Jamaica trying to get to Guyana?
He's in Jamaica trying to get to Guyana.
Well, scratch Guyana. You can't get to Guyana unless you take that jab, Jack. So say, why is he trying to get to Guyana? Is he going for a job? I don't want to go no damn Guyana, no way. So damn Guyana. It all depends. I don't know. I don't know. Is he trying to? What's he saying? You should have came on the show, Sam, and said what you had to say. I can't read it. It's too small. Read it. What is he saying?
He's saying that the friend is stuck in Jamaica and he's from Guyana.
Oh, he's from Guyana. Okay, yeah, so he can't get back into Guyana.
Yeah.
Well, too bad for him. I don't know what to tell him. He's stuck in Jamaica then. Unless he goes back to Guyana and get that jab shit. I'd be like, damn, Guyana. He's like, what?
I guess he should take a flight to Kenya.
Yeah, take a flight. Or take a flight to Ghana. Go to Africa, go to Ghana and Kenya. You're not getting to Guyana. Say, Mom and Dad, I won't be seeing you never. Shit, I don't know what to tell you. Remember when they got no, that was Trinidad when that lady was cracking. I thought that was Guyana. Cause Guyana's right there by Trinidad, and they say, they're killing us, they killed my son, he took that child, he took that shot, they're killing us. So remember, that lady was in Trinidad, that black woman was in Trinidad, so Trinidad is next to damn Guyana. So it's probably the same thing in Guyana. I don't know what to tell him. Shit. He's stuck there, then you can't make me go back to no place. I don't give a damn about going back to no country. I want to live first. You can't get me to go take no goopy. You know what? You can't get me to take no goopy. Goddamn.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
We know you ain't got the chicken today. We hear you.
Okay. Anyway, so my friend, he and I were working here in Cayman, right? But
Yeah.
he has his son and his wife and family back in Guyana. So he said he's leaving because they made it mandatory for us now to get a work permit. So he said he's leaving. It expired in September. So he went home. He's been stuck in Jamaica for about 3 days now. And apparently the Guyanese government said if they don't take at least one vaccine, they won't be allowed in the country.
Wow, you better get his wife and kids out and say, just say, hey, I'm divorced. Bye. Just have a good life. I'm not trying to joke about this. I'm saying he gonna have to fly him out of there. I don't know what he gonna do. You got to because he gonna say, hey, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess he could live in Jamaica then and tell his family to come and live with Jamaica too.
Yeah, only have him just come in Jamaica, but I guess Jamaica's not gonna let him come in because there'll be illegal aliens in Jamaica. So so
that's the problem.
Exactly, I'm sure because the way they got the system so set, since the white man got control of the damn world with these passports and all this fakery shit he does, people can't move freely no more throughout the world like they used to. He's locked down every goddamn country with his wicked ass system. And so so he's not gonna be able to come and bring his wife and children into Jamaica from Guyana because they'll be illegal aliens and just be able to stay there. So he got to go back to Guyana, man. I feel for you. Listen. I would tell you find somebody, but I would tell his ass he should have. since Guyana is by Venezuela, I tell his ass make his way through Venezuela. You moron! Listen, Africans got to start being more smart. You make your way to Venezuela, dummy, and you work your way across the border. Guyana is a poor country. You got so many open borders right there from damn Venezuela where you can just walk across the goddamn border.
Yeah, I'm still talking with him.
Yeah, go to Venezuela, stupid. Go to Venezuela and then find a way to Guyana, dummy. Because Guyana's a poor country. It cannot fortify the whole country. It's a poor country. So you can walk through the country from Venezuela. I'm tired of Africans not knowing shit, not knowing the world and how things work. You're too busy partying. You don't know nothing. Go to Venezuela, stupid. And then walk across the border, dummy.
Like right now, I'm wondering how the government did the same thing to me.
What'd you say, Katie?
Why are you getting angry?
Go by boat.
Because I'm tired of Africans being dumb. I'm fed up with morons. He's gonna go kill himself because he don't know how to get back in the country because he's stupid. Go to Venezuela, dummy. Fly to Venezuela. The whole country can't be fortified because Guyana is a poor country. That means, Katie, somewhere along the Venezuelan border, he can walk across the border, Katie, without nobody even knowing he's there.
So true.
Yeah, and he isn't good. They can't deport him.
Sorry, someone.
Say it again, Samuel.
I'm saying they can't deport him. He's a citizen of the country. So he's fine.
Exactly.
And I'm saying I might
Exactly.
go have to go buy a drug boat or something. I don't know.
All you have to do is go in. Exactly. Can't afford it. Once you get in, he's in. So don't you don't have to take an airplane to Guyana, moron. You say, okay, this is what they're doing. I gotta think of a different way to get into the country. The country is poor, so you don't have to worry about that. They're not gonna have police on every part of the border from Venezuela or from French Guyana. You probably get down to French Guyana, which is next to Guyana. Go to French Guyana, coming from that way. Either way, you can get into the damn country. Just like if I wanted to get in Kenya, Kenya's a poor country. I can get into Kenya. I don't have to go across the border. This part's in Ethiopia. I can walk right across into Kenya. I can walk right across into fucking Uganda. You can't stop me from getting around the goddamn planet. I gotta take some shit. I said, you better kick rocks. You better start thinking. So, well, they said this is what I gotta do. I don't got a brain to think. I must do what they say do. Damn that shit. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Guyana is a poor country. You mean to tell me if people can get to America, which is a rich country, you can't get into Guyana? Ask yourself that. I'm on the Mexican border. I'm seeing Mexicans right now start running up the damn street right now. I'm on the Mexican-American border. You think these Mexicans can't get in America? I see them right now. Look at these Mexicans right now. Look at these Mexicans right here. Oh shit. They getting across this damn border. Hey, we get to America. It's a lot of money. We're going to America. We're here. And you talking about you can't get across the border to fucking Guyana? Man, you out of your rabbit ass spot.
Yeah.
Guyana is a poor country. Poor. So you can get across the border, dummy. Just find where to get across. That's all you gotta do. Go to Venezuela, go to French Guyana, either sides of the country, and walk your ass across the border, you moron.
Yeah.
Or you
I have to go to work.
Or you fly in and you know you gotta take the you know what, and that means you take the dirt nap. Do that. I don't know what to tell you. What would you do, Katie? What's your womanly advice, Katie? What should he do, Katie?
I'll try and find a better way, like another option to travel
Exactly.
rather than to flight.
There you go. So that means you fly. If I'm trying to get into Kenya, they say I gotta take this. Okay, I'm flying to Tanzania, I'm flying to Uganda, or I'm flying to Ethiopia. I make my way down to the border, somewhere on that line. I know all of Kenya's not secure. I'm gonna get across the damn border. They're not gonna know, and I'll just be back at home with my family. Hey, how'd you get in?
Yeah.
Don't worry about how I got in. I'm here. Don't worry how I got in. I'm here.
Yeah, someone just tell him to find for a better way rather than the flight. It's not a must for him to travel with the air.
Yeah, he can fly. He just flies to the country next to Guyana, Katie. He's gonna fly into French Guyana or fly into Venezuela. Those are the two countries on both sides of Guyana, especially Venezuela. Venezuela, man, it's all you get anybody take across the border in Venezuela. Venezuela's like goddamn lawless right now. I go into Venezuela and say, hey, anybody know how to get me across the Guyana border? Yeah, it's gonna cost you though. I don't worry. Just just get me across the damn border. Shit. Yeah, take me to some Venezuelan jungle. I go to the Venezuelan jungle now, walk across the border. I'm home. And my family say, how'd you get it? Don't worry about it, baby. I'm here. I ain't got no jab either, but I'm here. Where's my little child at? So you just wear the store. And then your ass can't leave Guyana. You understand that? You can't leave, so you're going to still be impoverished. You're still going back to a poor country. Ain't going to be no leaving out, get no more work. That's done. Until you change the system You ain't gonna be leaving out no more, getting no more work. That's done. That's out. So you're gonna be impoverished in Guyana. That's your life. That's where you're gonna be. You're gonna be impoverished in Guyana. That's it. Until this whole system changes. Until the whole world stands up and fight this wicked ass system. But as far as you leaving Guyana again to go get a job, that's gone. That's gone. You're not leaving no Guyana no more. Your Negroes are gonna be stuck on Guyana.
Well, he wasn't planning on leaving anyway.
I think he'd have to get a better job.
He told him. He said no. He was going to go into farming. He said he never planned on leaving again.
He gonna leave again, but he did he
No,
leave?
he never planned on it. Like after going back home now.
Yeah.
He wouldn't leave again.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna stay, right? If he makes it back in,
yeah.
He's not gonna be able to leave the country because I'm sure they're not gonna allow him to leave without getting the you know what again anyway. Them kind of countries you can't leave or come in without getting the you know what.
Yeah.
So you know.
Well, Jamaica's right next door, so I can always take a boat if it happens.
Yeah. Exactly. You find a boat in Jamaica. You get off.
Yeah.
You get off the boat because you know Jamaica. You know it's not all secure either. You get off a boat. Hey, I'm on Jamaican soil. I'm on the island. Damn it, I'm here.
Hey, just need to be home.
So
and you tell a busman, hey, I have no money. So you drop me home. They'll say sure. Just tell them before you go on the boat. So that's all.
I got no money, man. I got into Jamaica. I just got on the island, brother. I got no money. Can't take me. Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, you could probably tell them the whole story too. Because most people back home haven't taken the shit.
That's right. We are one left. Hey, Jamaica seems to be waking up. Jamaica seems to be waking up. Those Negroes are waking up on that island. Them Negroes are waking up. They're like, we're up, goddammit. Oh, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. So, Kenyans too. Kenyans, shout out to the Kenyans. Shout out to the Kenyans because Katie, it's only been 4%. But that's what Katie told me, only 4%. So that's a good thing.
It's a slow wake, you know?
They're awake. It's only been 4%. So the Kenyans is like, I'm good.
Yeah. And I already heard some persons saying they're ready to fight the government if it comes to it. They don't care about the military.
No, I just said that in Kenya we are good.
Yeah,
so
good. So
we're in the Charger.
We're African people. We got to way out the storm. If you're in Guyana, I'm sorry, but you got to stay there. We African people were all over the. Well, Katie thinks the Guyanans got there on a cruise ship, but no, they got there through slavery.
Yeah, so that's not what my parents want, right?
You know what Guyana? But okay, Katie, do this. We got to learn something every day. Pull up images on Google. Say images of Guyana. Then we're gonna they're gonna look for maps. Or just go Google Maps. Say Google Maps Guyana. Not Ghana, Katie. Guyana.
Guyana.
Yeah, Guyana. If I'm not mistaken, Guyana's majority African, isn't it, Samuel? I think it's majority African.
Yeah, it is, and some Indians too.
And some Indians, so yeah.
They always fighting too.
They always bring the Indians, and the Indians. Yeah, they always bring the Indians. These Indians everywhere in Kenya, then Tobago. They're in Jamaica. They always brought the Indians around our ass, always.
Yeah, so the Indians pretty much run Trinidad, and they don't like having anybody there, especially
now
if
span out, Katie. Span out, so you know what it's span out.
Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Look on the left, Katie, and push the minus button.
Oh, all right.
On the bottom left, right there, push the minus button, so you can span out. There you go. Not you, but go there. Use your use your marker to go down to push the island up some. I mean not the island, but the landmass up. No, up, down. I mean down. I should say down. Push it down. Go back down.
I lost it.
Yeah, go back down. Just take your mouse and go back down. Scroll down. But just make it small. Okay. What you do is go to the button and go left. I gotta show Katie how to use the maps. That's geography, Katie. And Katie can't do no geography.
I'm not using the mouse. I'm just using the.
Go down. Push the minus button right there on the bottom right hand side of your page. You see a plus and a minus. Push the minus side.
The minus sign.
Yeah, that on your right hand side. The right side. It should be right there on your right hand side of your computer. Yeah, right there. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. Keep going.
I guess it won't zoom again.
I won't zoom them. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Will. It's zooming. There you go. Okay, right there. That's where Guyana's at. Right there in South America.
Wow.
Guyana's right next to Venezuela. You see Venezuela? You'll see French Guyana next. This Guyana. Then next to it, you have French Guyana on the right. And Samuel, mute your mic, man.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
All that damn noise. You have French Guyana on the right, and you have Venezuela on the left. So I was telling them, fly down out of Venezuela or French Guyana, and either way you can get to Guyana just by walking across the border somewhere. Because Guyana is a poor country. It's a poor African country full of African people. And they didn't get there on no cruise ship, Katie. They got there on a slave ship, Katie, not a cruise ship. And okay, I guess past Katie's time.
Okay, family. We are almost coming to the end of the show. Actually, we are coming to the end of the show. I hope Samuel, you've helped with your friend. We've helped your friend somehow.
Yeah, we have. So now Katie knows where Guyana is at. She says she studied geography, and that's geography. I don't know where Guyana's at, but now you know.
Okay, I did geography. I thought I told you I didn't study geography. I just studied.
You told me these things were in geography. That's what you said.
Yeah, they are classified under geography, but I didn't do geography.
Okay, I thought everybody had to do geography. How can you go to school and not do geography? How can you go to school and don't have geography?
It is not a compulsory subject here in Kenya.
That is absolutely crazy and criminal. That's on purpose. I mean, the African doesn't even know how to.
What's that?
Forget how the world works. They don't even know where shit is in the world. Somebody said, "Well, I'm from Guyana." Like, where's that at? What do you mean you don't know where Guyana's at? They're like, where's that at?
It's geography. It's not a compulsory subject here in Kenya. Well, in high school, I chose between
not geography and not agriculture. I'm just asking. So you don't know where
Agriculture
stuff is
also
and
did not
you
have.
don't know how to grow food.
Sorry?
So what about agriculture? I'm wondering because
Agriculture.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to work now, so I'm later.
Agriculture is not also a compulsory subject.
What's a subject that's what subject is mandatory?
In the school I was in, the compulsory subjects are languages, that is English, Swahili, then there's mathematics, then there was CRE.
Who?
Yeah.
What's that? Hold on. I heard mathematics and English. What else?
Kiswahili,
Yeah, Kiswahili. Okay.
then CRE,
What is CRE? What the hell is that?
Christian Religious Education.
Oh, see? Oh my God. See, that's in the school. Wow,
Yeah.
that close, but see? That shit, that baloney shit is in the schools. That's why it's indoctrination so deep in Africa. But ain't no lies, they don't know nothing. They don't even know where Guyana's at. Where's Guyana?
Yeah, and I studied about Jesus from since I was born. Yeah, it is.
I told you that. I told you that goofy shit is in the schools there, Spikes. Spike said he didn't have to do it. I told that goofy shit is in the schools.
Family, we shall end our broadcast for today here because the
lights is went out. See, that was us talking about Jesus. This showed up. Jesus said you Negroes talk about me.
watching us and
Jesus said you Negroes. Jesus,
here in Kenya, but
Jesus
not
said
all schools. But in the schools I went in, CRE was a compulsory subject. Yeah, I
Jesus
did
said
CRE for almost 11 years.
Jesus said you Negroes are talking about me. I'm gonna turn off the lights. I'm gonna turn off the lights on you Negroes. Ah. So much love, family. I don't think Katie can hear me.
Yes.
Oh, I was saying much love, family. And Jesus turned off the lights because then we were talking about his ass. I got you.
Oh, much love, family. Yeah, Samuel, thank you for being with us through on the show. And
Katie actually learned something that's real. Where Guyana is. Guyana really exists. Jesus doesn't. She spent 11 years learning about a fake white man. But it took 2 seconds to learn about where a real country was at. Guyana. And they got Africans on Guyana that look just like her.
I wish to go there someday after the vaccination shit is over.
Yeah. How long that might be, we'll see.
Yeah, much love, family. Thank you to all those who tuned in, and to those the silent listeners. Thank you also because you didn't. I didn't see any of your comments, but thank you much.
But they always look at your showcase sometime on the replay. You'll catch it later. Because a lot of times you guys have 100 views. That means they just watch it later. Because there's nobody up this damn early. Like Joby, hell, that's like 3 o'clock in the morning when Joby has me on. Like, man, I can't get up that early. Go ahead, and now we know what Guyana is at. It's great. They indoctrinate you with the Jesus, but they don't tell you where the world, where countries at the world. This is absolutely backwards. It is moronic. It is crazy. It is absolutely criminal. As African people, you didn't know what the hell where shit is at in the world. No, we need to know where this white man walked on water. When you know where that's at? No, we don't even know where it's at because we don't know geography. We don't know where Israel's in Africa, so he couldn't have been a white man. We don't even know that. We don't know he couldn't have been a white man because Israel's Africa. Yeah, how about that? What's up, family?
What's love, family? Kwaheri.
Go ahead, eh? Turn them lights back on, white Jesus.